Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Grom the Paunch final episode. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and we have come a long way. We have marched across half the world and really conquered 2/3 of it. But it is finally time. I bothered to learn the last recipe we needed. But we need to create the correct recipe still, because that is not the recipe we need for the final battle. No. We need to create something much stronger for Grom. So, next turn. But don't worry, folks. It will be this episode, of course. So, the plan is actually going to be that there is only going to be one episode this week, and then we will begin something anew next week. And by we, I mean maybe Angela and myself, and maybe just me. We have yet to quite figure that one out. Kind of depends on what's going to be out. I would love to do Orcs Must Die 3. Unfortunately, it is currently on Stadia only, and I do not have a Stadia and have no intention of getting a Stadia. So, it is what it is, unfortunately. Alright, is it worth it just skipping this entire turn and getting to the next one? Because really, we don't actually care about anything else. So what we're going to do is just jump straight to the next turn. I know, I could probably conquer half of the Skaven left on South America. I need to push into the Awakening. Does the Great Giant Wall bounce? It does, ladies and gentlemen. That's fine, that's fine. Told you that they sucked. No, we didn't have the reinforcements from the other army, it's fine. It's okay, they needed corpses. See, now they can raise all 16 of those corpses as, like, giants, and it's going to be really cool. They won't actually do that, but it would be, you know, narratively. Mormal the Plague-Ridden. Hopes maybe one day. You see Queen Khalid is starting to move in. She's realized all the orcs have just stopped moving. She doesn't know why, but she's going to take advantage of this opportunity. No peace. Only war. Only war, indeed. Alright, lots of hostile activity. Grom. Your girth and your army have grown. You need a recipe that is worthy of you. What is this one? No. Let's see. Recruit worthless. Causes fear. For Goblin and Night Goblin infantry. Not bad. Mork's blood put. Let's see. We don't need flame attacks. He has a Sword of Bloody Cane. So let's remove all this. What do we want? We definitely want regeneration on the goblins. We don't care about any of that. These are all relatively worthless for us, so we will not be using that. We will then... Because if we throw... No, that won't work yet. That's fine. Income... Physical resistance. Physical resistance. Grom's Surf and Turf. Casualty replenishment, not great. So, what if we... I see. Okay, so we could do this and then throw some add-ons, maybe.
The shells make it crispy.
Sundering attacks, unbreakable. He's already going to be unbreakable. Bony meat skewers. I don't mind it. Okay. Alright, except we are definitely going to want that. Regeneration. And then, finally, probably Frenzy. Yes, Frenzy. So, he will have spiky skin, whatever that's doing, it's going to help. He'll have missile resistance, that will help him even more, because he's a big sucker, so he's going to take a lot of bullets. All the goblins have regeneration. All of the goblins have physical resistance. Let's see, Dragon's Breath, let's swap that. Ammunition. Anti-infantry, please. Yes. Perfect. With the anti-infantry and then frenzy.
Damn fine.
That is a fine final meal, I think. Blacktooth's revenge. I am sure I would like to teleport. Alright. We have ourselves a true fight. This actually looks relatively tough. We have some reinforcements. Let's go ahead and put them on AI controlled. I am not nearly good enough. We do not have the choice of lightning striking. Did not expect we would. Lots of abilities, lots of fancy boys. We have no artillery. That's fine. Grom doesn't need artillery. Let's fight Eltharion the Grim. Now, he has a lot of elite units. He has a lot of walls. Now, I could have easily just sent the army that had all of the rogue idols over to Grom, given him all the rogue idols, and thrown him into this. I might still go back and do that if this doesn't work out. But I'm going to put this fight in there, no matter whether or not this one works out or not, because, hey, it looks like it's going to be a hell of a fight. Alright, and yes, we have lots of defenders. Interesting. Do we charge up the center? I think we do. Let's do this the way the game seems like it wants us to do it. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll do that, line them up behind there, and then line these guys up in the back still yet. These guys will hang out back here. Meanwhile, yeah, that's the problem, is he's full of chariots. Okay. Well, we're gonna see what we can do here.
Time to have us a right good ruckus. The elf gits are hiding behind them walls, but they won't hold us back for long. We'll smash them all to crumbling bits. The Doom Diver teams will see to that.
I didn't bring any.
Last time I was here, something in that tower blocks our magic sifted. And I reckon they got some more surprises for us. I don't like the look of them towers either. So, we got to send into fodder first. See what the sneaky gits are up to. If that pointy-headed boss shows up, I'll have him. This time, Grom will show the world he really is the biggest and the strongest!
Interesting. So we do have Doom Divers. Okay, it wants me to use it. I'm targeting the walls. Okay, we're gonna pause real quick. So, there we go. So that's how I have to do that. Alright, that seems fine. Let's go ahead and grab our army and move it forward. Since we're about to see what happens when these guys reach the walls. He's collapsing the towers! I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, Doom Divers didn't do crap. I don't know what the hell they gave us that for. Okay, so the towers exploded, I guess? Okay. Alright, Man, at this point, I am thinking we need to grab trolls. They have opened the gates, men. Don't know why they've opened the gates, but they have, so take advantage. Take the gatehouse. Charge forward. The sword of Cain will feast. Alright, the army is advancing. There is a big old force in the back, though, so I don't think... So this is very interesting, so we're learning on this fight is what's going to end up happening, because I don't think we're going to win. Just looking at the forces available to us. Okay, the gates did close, but I do have the ability to attack the gatehouse. So we are going to go for it. That's the lucky banner. That's the damage. That is the leadership buff. Let's get Grom up there and hope that they bunch up at the door. Can I do anything back here? I just want to see what happens if I send Doom Divers into this. Oh. I see, but they're moving out of the way. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, lots of goblins going for the walls. The gates have been destroyed. In you go. Purple Sun. Do some work for me. There we go. Doom and Darkness, Soul Blight. No, no, no. That was what we wanted. Get in. To kill the gits. Get in there. Start stabbing. Alright, our archers are in. This is good. Alright. Sword of Cade. Okay, cannot target on a wall. There goes the sword. Alright, it cut a swath. That's the best I can hope for right now. Getting some damage resistance, getting these boys buffed. Very good. Where are our chariots? If they can just push through... Alright, they are a little freaked out, but I think we're about to drop on some more of the Sword Masters, and if not, I'm wasting things and it's fine. And where are they? There they are. Bang, 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 bang. Dead, dead, dead. Good. Alright, everyone who's supposed to be through the walls, let's get over here. And we're going to turn this into two main forces. Alright, you guys go over here. You guys get in front. Very good. Alright, have the walls been taken, men? Kinda looks like it. I'm gonna say those are walls taken. Sure. Yeah, see, that's that lag I couldn't have done with, like, all those armies. Alright, charge in. Grom, do you have any kills yet? He has 42 kills. Okay. Yes, that's right. You face the Sword of Cain this day. Very unfortunate for you. Archers, let's get them in. Alright, so they are looking pretty good. That side has fallen. I think I have grossly underestimated the strength of my own goblins. Holy hell. Because just the devastation here is nasty. Taking the door. Alright, that was a well-placed cast. I can admit that. Let's go. Grom, go. Get in there, Grom. Buff yourself. Let's see if we can actually drop this on her, because that would be hilarious. We are going to pause, because we have some weird things going on. Let's go ahead and just drop a massive sun right there. Meanwhile, these trolls can dive into this. You go here, here, here. There are so many lords here. Holy hell. And then here. Grom, keep on fighting, boy. Okay, there he goes into the Sword of Cain. That is good. Let's get that wall. Alright, the heroes have engaged. Okay. Let's see if she can cast that one. There's the sun. It's doing some work. It's moving away. Alright, what's going on back here? Guys. Attack. Like, actually attack. Alright, we took out one of them, it looks like. Looking good. Alright, all goblins, please ignore the heroes and let us claim this territory. Grom. What do we do? Grom, drop the sword. Beautiful work, beautiful work. It's cutting us up a bit. It happens. It is the Sword of Cain. I would expect quite literally nothing else from it. Alright, do that. Do that. Do that. I am tired of this. Summon the rogue idol that I always forget about. Do this. Grab this rogue idol of doom. And just start punching Altharia and just punch everyone. Oh, it is glorious out there, folks. The walls have fallen. Dragons rise up. Meanwhile, the elves continue to try and fight on some strange fronts. We have no Doom Divers available. You are doing quite well for yourself. You will be fine. Minus 16 leadership. Just throw this on. There's somebody in here who could use a leadership debuff. We'll put it on him. Big old debuff that I probably could have been using a lot sooner. There we go. Oh, they have given up, the cowards! This city is Grom's. Ulthuan is Grom's, except for that one settlement that belongs to the undead pirates. Listen, it's a trade hub. We made an agreement. It'll be passed back to us in 75 years. Don't worry about it. Grom will have forgotten and probably conquered it long before then, so that's really all that matters. That was not as hard as I was worried it might be. I didn't expect them to send, that many AI forces with me. It was nice that they let me set them to AI controlled, because I think if I had had to command all of that, that would have been much, 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 much more hectic and annoying. So, thank you, game developers, for that at least. You can see the MVPs of this game were actually, really, it was the hag with some of that magic. I think that's what really did it. Alright, we're not going to ransom. We are going to slaughter the captives for narrative reasons.
Glory to the Goblin King, greatest of greenskins and scourge of the Asur. Tomorrow, there will be new kingdoms to sunder. But tonight, Grom the Paunch cements his infamy. Stoke the fires. There is a feast to prepare.
Lotharion the Grim has been defeated. Northern Yvresse is conquered, and my quest is successful. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed this Let's Play, please let me know down in the comments. It has been a pleasure to share this with you. We have to still destroy the faction. It's not over. It's not over, not yet. we need to kill that little son of a bitch over there. So, what do we do about that? Sardineth. We need an intelligent, but also mushroom-addicted goblin. Get into the city. What do we need? We need a hunting army. An army capable of slaughtering him. Alright, let's go ahead and off of the local, just fill up on our night goblins. That will provide the frontal force. Let's keep in mind this is a hunting army. So let's make sure they know what is happening. So I think 6 goblin archers. Some of them might have fanatics. I'm not even paying attention anymore. We will go with that. And then, of course, the only other thing we could go with, which is, of course, 6 units of squig hoppers. And then we are literally going to skip everything. Because we need to go kill that lord. Now, if I'm lucky, what's going to happen is they're going to throw themselves into a weird AI and die. Yeah, that's what you want. No, you don't get peace. Come on now. Don't deny me my ultimate victory game just because there's one lord running around in a weird place. Come now, come now. Like, every other goblin has, like, gone to sleep. They've all gone to party. But there's, like, this one dude who's still got a job to do, and he's, like, grumpy about it. What do you want? Sure. Have 1,000 gold, go join that war that's halfway around the world. Okay. Love it. Lots of terrible things are happening, because I haven't really played the game in 4 turns. Now, where did they go? Alright, going out into the ocean.
Yes, on it.
Okay, in all seriousness, where did they go? Okay, so they are marching up that coast.
This magic is real.
Alright, now the question is, how do I... Okay, so I have to cut them off. Can I hold, like, shift or control to, like, skip past all these? We're gonna chase this guy down. We're gonna let the rest of the Empire fall apart, and we're going to kill him. Alright. So we're embedding a bunch of heroes into the army. Just move up here. Just move up here for me. Thank you. Let's do this. You know, you would... No. No. Grom wants to talk to no one. He only wants to kill this one elf. And if I think this army is quite literally only... I've said that way too much. Is... Sure. Whatever. The elves have retaken their homeland. Oh no. Oh, we got rebellions and lots of craziness is going on. Yes, 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 yes. Savage blows. Alright. Let's get back into normal and see what is happening. Okay, are we close enough? Curses! Alright, with that in mind, we know we're going to need and kill this person, right? So, upkeep, untainted, ambush. So we'll put all the points into ambush that we can. Get lots of points into pretty much everything that will make them better. There we go. That's looking good. Sneaky stabbing. Just putting points into everything. Get arcane conduit. Good. We are going to end this turn, ladies and gentlemen. I promised you that. And I will deliver. Fight me. Throw yourselves upon my sword. Like I said, the Empire will crumble now. Grom's hubris, the insanity has taken hold. He's driven. He's driven for the hunt. And he's driven to finish this damn Let's Play. He has other things he needs to record. But this will be the finish. All the years of plotting. All of the glorious, glorious battles are for this. 3 elves and 3 damn squads. Pitiful. But I promised you I would do it, ladies and gentlemen, and I did it in this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. It was a fun campaign. Bit overpowered, I'm going to venture a guess and say. I don't know if that's because I started playing this immediately upon the launch of the campaign and maybe it was a little misbalanced, or if Grom is just really bloody strong. But ladies and gentlemen, other than the Empire falling apart at the end, that is going to be it. Join us next week for a new series. I'm going to take a few days off from this one, where we will have something brand new. I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and do subscribe if you aren't already. Dear God, you made it this far. I have been him, and I'll see you later.